What's up, everyone? So today in this video I'm going to be showing you everything that's coming in the new Desert Biome coming this Thursday. And before I show you the maps that you can see right over here, I want to say I'm sorry this video is so late. My school year literally just started, so I have not had time to get this video out, but I am now. So yeah, so let's just go to the new map. And maps, plural. To actually get to these maps, we're going to go to Mushroom Cavern. As you can see, there's a corridor with the new mine rails. So let's just head down here, turn this corner. Here it is, brand new Desert Biome. So let's go check out what's in it. Desert Town. It is not complete as of currently, as Mystic Mike will tell you. It'll either be on Wednesday's lab, or it'll definitely at least be here on Thursday when the update drops. This will just be like your fantasy village, your ocean village, and your snow village, but desert. And here's two things I want to... Actually, there's no no dressing rooms in here, but you can actually save outfits now. So, that's exciting, but I'll show you that in the next little area. And I kind of don't want to spoil the tech web yet, because I think it's more fun to actually do that in an actual map. Right here, you can do streak restore. So if you lose your streak, you can spend butt coins to bring it up to whatever your highest streak is at any time. And you can do that for completely free for the first week of the Desert Biome update being out. And a quick clarification, like let's say hypothetically your current streak is 100, but you used to have 200. If you do that you'll go to 200. Like, it's just skipping, like, in whatever. Right, you get it. Let's go to the first it's a mini map, mine shaft. So obviously here you can see more of these mine carts, and I'll show you those once we get to the tech webs. They actually don't interact with your hands, which is definitely a choice that they can make and did make. But let's actually check out the tech web now. In 3, 2, 1. So right here is the brand new Desert Biome tech web. So right here, you notice you can buy the minecart, and actually you can buy pillow rails. So you can use rails anywhere. And just like other stuff, them being neon affects it. You can ride on walls and stuff. Minecarts is one of the best things. This is like the kind of concept. If you didn't know, each biome adds a new mechanic. Snows was really small, just the idea of freezing, and I guess enlarged status effects. Ocean was obviously water, and fantasy was potions. But here we have some of the things. You can actually right here get quicksand. I haven't actually messed around with those, but I bet those will be in the new Desert Town once that's actually here. We've got two new mobs, Armadillo and Frilled Lizard. This one's actually aggressive and will shoot fire at you, which brings us to our next thing, the fire mechanic. So you can get, first off, the basic stuff are these, a match and a lighter. So to light the match, you just kind of hit it on the floor. Kind of, it kind of doesn't work sometimes, but oh my god, why is this so hard for no reason right now? There we go. And you can use this to, like, set carpet on fire and stuff, but you can't actually make people on fire with these. Same thing with lighter. But, other than those, we have a sticky fire bomb, a fire grenade, and a fire bomb, along with a flammable carpet and flammable block. But with fire mechanic, let me show you how this works. So you go on fire. Usually if it's a health rule, you'll lose cotton, but it's kind of hard to, I didn't get to mention something. You kind of start bouncing around, so that it's not just good for PvP, because it can actually, it's kind of hard for me to move around properly because I keep bouncing around. But fire is a really fun mechanic to mess around with. It will spread across blocks, I'm pretty sure. Now, the fire axe is a bat that will deal increased damage if your opponent is on fire. I don't know this for a fact. I haven't tested it. That's what people have told me. So, If I get this wrong, don't take out your pitchforks in the comments. Now, the flare gun, I think, is one of my favorite new gadgets of this update. It's a fire pellet gun. Like, that's literally all it is. I don't think you can double shoot it. Yeah, you can't double shoot it. It's a pellet gun that does fire damage. It's the same amount of cotton as an actual pellet gun, and then it's 100 to shoot. Like what do you call the sniper. So that's fun. And then this is probably going to be one of the best gadgets in my opinion. I don't think fire axe will be used much. But here we have the flamethrower. Now this shoots out flames to turn your enemies on fire. It really doesn't have that much of a range. It's only like 5 blocks or so. So you got to be up close. Even like the tip of the fire can hit them, but still not actually do anything. I'm not sure how much damage it does on contact, if it even does any, but here we have probably one of the most controversial parts of this update: light orange and lime paint. I'm sorry to all the collectors out there. Most of your collections aren't rare, so the only rare stuff is, tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't know like jack about collecting, but I think pure white and void. That's all you guys got now, and I'm sorry. But hell am I happy. That's why limit creativity, just because a few things are meant to be rare. This is glowing yellow paint. Yes, it is practically identical to neon white. The two are, I think this is neon white. So if I just get 2 blocks down, you can see it is. I do actually like neon yellow a lot more, though. You can't really notice it most of the time, but when it's actually paint, you can't notice it by the actual paintbrush really, but once it's actually painted, it is really, really nice. It's much nicer to the eyes than bright white or neon white. But then that moves us over here. We have the fire extinguisher, which, believe it or not, puts out fire. And you can also fly with it. So that's fine. Let me actually get content real quick. There's a promo code machine down here, which is convenient. I mean, there's already one in known capital, and that's what everyone uses. But if you want to get out of the chaos of that one, or I just have one in my private, personally. But then, after that, we have fire sensor, fire alarm light. These, you pick up, this will just wiring stuff. This one detects fire, and then if you want, you connect stuff to lights and alarms noises. I don't know jack about wiring, and I'm not explaining it well. Here we have sheriff mode. It's cops and robbers. Robbers gotta steal some stuff before the round ends, and if they succeed, they win, and if they don't do it by the round end, they die. I don't know. Boomerang is weird. It used to be really weird to throw because it used to be in your hand weird originally, but it's a boomerang. I think it does a lot of damage. I don't really know. Here's another one of my favorite items, though. The revolver. Now, how this bad boy works, you flick it out with B or Y or whatever, just one of your face buttons, and you put in your revolver bullets, each of which costing 50, and then you just flick, closes. Now, you've got a high-damaging ricochet pellet gun, pretty much, that also does a stupid amount of knockback. Oh, let me get a pellet gun, actually, real quick. Let me put this on the ground. Where's the gun, pellet gun? Let me shoot myself with this real quick. Like, no. Why is Jack home? Anyway, so yeah, that double shoot doesn't go too far. Now, God effing damn it. right as I'm about to grab it, it despawns. Let me put a few in here. It does a crazy, absolutely absurd. And if there wasn't a roof, I would have gone way farther. But, oh my God, Jack. It is. I mean, it's fun. It's a good, fun gadget. It does a crap ton of damage. But that's about it for new items. There's this outlaw mode, which I'll show you in just a moment. But first, let's go over to our first new map, Cops and Robbers. So, you're gonna enter There's obviously, guess what? This is gonna blow some of your guys' minds, but there's 2 teams, cops and robbers. I know, it's crazy. One of the first things you're gonna see are these new cactuses. They ouch you. They ouch you. And there's also barrels that you see. If we just get one of our new favorite toys, which I like to call arson, and yeah, go boom boom. It doesn't blow much. Yeah, it's like nearly 1,000. And then obviously the fire effect. So if you can like freeze someone so they're stuck there, then activate it. It's good. Just like every other status effect in the game, this is just at the end of the day another status effect. So where is what I want to mention? I'm blind. There we go. Just like every single one. Well, I step back to the fire, but how Coco does it? I don't know how this fire junk works, but I don't know how the on the ground fire works. But at least it's supposed to. But yeah, the round will start and you'll get assigned a team. But if not, I think there's join team buttons. But robbers come in here. There's a few things. Can't steal it, but you steal it. Alarm stuff starts going on, and that's cops and robbers. It's just cops and robbers. It's really fun. One thing I do want to know is the campfires are not technically fire. Like, you can't get burned by it, which you already can't get burned by the on-ground fire. I don't know why it's a purpose, but you can't put it out as mainly. Which I guess it makes sense, but also kind of for gameplay it makes sense because it's meant to be like an atmosphere thing. If you could get rid of it, that makes sense. But otherwise, let's just go back to mineshaft. And then once you're in mineshaft, you're just gonna wanna preferably grab yourself a minecart. There's a guy over there selling it for beans. Come here. Let's take this one. And non-functional apparently. Let's just take this one. By the way, the minecarts is like hitbox is kind of weird. It's kind of like it's really chunky. It's kind of weird. At least me, I got the little baby arms. I haven't hit puberty yet, but I'm short. Yeah, you come down here. Here is Outlaw Oasis. So let's go in. So in Outlaw Oasis, there are gonna be how Outlaw mode works is one person is chosen as an outlaw. And they're like super tanky, got access. So yeah, I'm the outlaw. I've got so you've got 10,000 and 8 times damage. I don't know how these are supposed to work. Oh, these are the bubble assigners. It's supposed to give it to you if you don't own it. There's also team restrictors, by the way, which is very, very fun. But you just gotta survive. There's a single health pack in the middle for you, and good luck. And all of the other health packs are the new team health packs that you can get at the, what do you call it? The Snow Tech Web. I can't think today. But here we have this fancy little button that I actually haven't tried out. Press. There I am. Now let me put on a god-awful fit. I'm gonna be half pirate. I'm gonna be some of this and some of you and this and yes. Look at me now. I'm a little mini games kid. Actually, no. I know how to become a mini games kid. Where is it? It's the power of hazmat suit. So look, I'm a disgusting little mini games kid, and then I grab it and wow. Voila. You get the point. It's outfit saving. And it is extremely nice. Extremely nice. But that is about it. Actually, hold on. I will actually show the new mobs real quick. That's a good idea. Oh look, Team Bubble actually worked now. So let me just show you guys the new mobs. Over here. Right here, we can type in armadillo. Maybe. Yes, I did spell it right. Here's the armadillo. He's passive. It's like the yak or the ram or whatever. The crab. It's the passive guy. And then if we type in lizard, look at me, I can spell. Right here. This is probably my favorite designed mob, other than bugs. I really love all of the bugs, especially the queen. But I'm getting on a side tangent. Yeah, he's just a fiery little boy. That's it for this update, though. So, and then obviously there will be a bundle, like every update, but that's a given. This is one of the biggest updates in Yeep's history, and it's right after 2.0. Honestly, Yeep's devs, calm down for your own mental health. We're excuse me. You can take a break for like a month or two. Like, seriously. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.